Hello, and welcome. Now, this is a Browns. They actually looked really good against the fucking Bungles. Um, and Baker Mayfield with his comments about Hugh Jackson, like, seriously? Like, you went from one college to a rival college. You're acting as if Hugh Jackson quit his job just to go to Cincinnati. Like, like, could you be any more of an idiot? He wasn't getting paid shit anymore. He got fired and he took another job because the Bengals were the only ones stupid enough to give him a job. And by stupid enough, I mean cheap enough. So, like, what do you want him to do? Seriously. It was like the one person on the planet who actually picked the Bills in this game who wasn't a Bills fan, and I was right. Um, Now, Miami, 5-6. Yeah, you're just terrible. What can I say? It's New England versus the Jets. It's it's the result you always get. Um, Oakland is just terrible again, and Baltimore's average. Denver. Denver versus Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh, could you play any further down to your competition? Like, Denver's not a very good team, but they played their asses off in that game. You didn't, and that's why Denver won. Because they played to win. Well, you played for the Chargers. Um, Houston, Tennessee. Tennessee, your number one ranked defense that came out of the Patriots game, the number one ranked defense in terms of points. In 2 weeks, it's either number two or number three now after two 30-point showings against them in 2 weeks. That defense is looking great now. Chicago, their defense is they were just good enough to win the entire game for Chase Daniels, 3 starts in God knows how many years. Career clipboard holder. Did enough to not choke the game away. Dallas versus the Redskins. The Redskins are just swamped with injuries, and the Cowboys are an average team. So the Cowboys won. Now, Atlanta had looked terrible recently, and, well, like, they had a play that encapsulated their franchise in one play, fumbling on the 1 yard line. And New Orleans, pains me to say it, but I have a feeling they're going to win the Super Bowl this year. Now, San Francisco. How did you lose to fucking Tampa Bay? A team that just gives away turnovers. How did you lose that game? Okay, now, New York and Philadelphia. Giants. Could you not just, hold one lead? The one time I've picked you in God knows how many years, and you lose because you blow a lead and you're too fucking cocky, despite being 3-8. Seattle, Carolina. I didn't watch this game, but I heard Carolina was being stupid, which was a big surprise after this debacle here. Minnesota beat Green Bay, not really a big surprise there. For all the blaming of everybody with the exception of Aaron Rodgers did not look good in that game. He has not looked good recently at all. Like, he just not looked like himself for most of the season. He's missing throws I've not seen him miss. Now, Cincinnati, you lost to the damn Browns. I'm not gonna pick you. You know what? Worked well last week. I'm gonna go with Buffalo again. Indy's on a win streak. Probably gonna continue it. Now the Chargers. What I've seen recently that they are a bit overhyped. They have quite a weak schedule, and I think it will be shown against Pittsburgh. Because Pittsburgh actually think they're a good team, so they might for once not play down to their competition. But I could also see the Chargers winning this game due to Pittsburgh playing down to their competition. I'm going to continue never picking Cleveland, which hasn't really worked out that well this year. Do I even need to explain that? I'm a Patriots fan, what can I say? Baltimore is average and Atlanta is below average. Yeah, that's just gonna be an annihilation tonight. Game starts in 2 hours. Recording this a bit later than I had planned. Yeah, Carolina, Chicago, LA, Arizona, Green Bay. Green Bay hasn't lost at home. Yeah, Seattle and Washington or Philadelphia. You know what? I'm not sure who's gonna win this game, so I'm gonna pick the one that I would love to see win. Just for the simple sake of misery for Eagles fans. And my picks for this week. And can't wait for Jalen Ramsey to call Andrew Luck a below average quarterback. See ya.